Yeah, so welcome back, my fellow knights. This is... I can't remember how many parts. Is this part 3? I believe so. Part 1 was done over here. Part 2 was done over here. Part 3 is now this. So yeah, I don't know who the boss is on this level, but we can find out. While we have something to talk about. So we got, what is this, 11 to 15, and then 16, oh, the boss. Oh, this is the one that, Jacksepticeye was excited to beat. Sure, let's try it out. This is where I actually got stuck on my personal file. Because I forgot how to do it. Yeah, and it brought to my attention that this is the reason why I wanted to draw Crash Bandicoot in Indiana Jones style. That might be the most exciting project that I'll be working on. There you go. Out of my way. Out of my way. Sure. Okay, so check out this egg. This egg right here. This is our little Yoshi. We need to take care of him. See? Little Yoshi. Apparently we can jump off of him at right click, but we can't jump off of him while he's in the air. And of course he plows right through the boxes. Oh, and he's gone bye-bye now. There you go. Thought there was some extra lives up here. Okay, so on a serious note, IGN has just reported not too long ago from today that the head developer of Halo Infinite left 343 because he didn't want Halo Infinite be second best to the game that he's made for the Xbox system. And it's like he sounds like he has a one-track mind to me. He left for a reason. He was the type that did not want to have his game second best to any other games on PC, if released on PC, such as the MCC, for example. Now, I've asked about this several times on 343's Mixer chat while they were streaming occasionally, and I couldn't seem to get an answer from them. I specifically asked if they were going to release. Did I get the crystal? Yeah, I got the crystal. If they were going to release Halo 5 with Halo 6 on PC, some people that I talked to that liked playing Halo for Xbox doubted that it was going to be possible because it would be too late to do so in the game anyway. Because they've already released it for like Xbox, and God knows how long it's going to take for them to develop their PC app. And to top it all off, it's been a long time coming because Microsoft has been in the PC franchise for quite some time. They just haven't done anything with the PC games yet, or as of yet. And they're just now recognizing Steam as a PC corporate thing. And they're teaming up with Steam to come out with these games for a better option like Ubisoft. Making it like, whoop, there we go. Up, down, missile. Whoa, no. That's not what I wanted. You're a fool. You're a fool. Oh. That's gonna make you a bigger fool yet. Oh, oh, pufferfish, pufferfish. Okay, so here's what people need to understand. The gaming community is based on more than just consoles, okay? Not the PC, but the gamer franchise is like a whole altogether. Doesn't matter what system they're for, PC, the master race. But they need to think of like how to make all the gamers happy, not just, you know, console players, but everyone. And having a one-track mind like Sony just makes it worse. And I'll tell you why it made it worse. Because so many people requested Horizon Zero Dawn to be a release for the PC as much as it is for, you know, PlayStation. Which, you know, I benefited from asking for that too, because there hasn't been a game for PC where it's like a standout since oh, is it Portal and Black Mesa, or whatever you want to call it. There hasn't been a stand-in for it for a long time. Almost as if, you know, the PC community were beggars for it or something. I don't know. That's what they had in their minds at the moment. It's kind of sad too, because thinking of PC players as beggars didn't really cut it for me. Because there just seems like there's like corporate buttholes just thinking of only one thing. Dollar signs. And they want to do it for a certain system that they have incorporated their first games with, and it's ridiculous because it's not balancing out what is the gamers community. And that's entitling PCs, Xbox, and PlayStation alike. Now, there's a ton of people, like, how do I say this? Digital Extremes, who created Warframe. Now, Warframe is by far the greatest game that was ever developed, so to speak. It's like a free-to-play MMO. No one had any harsh thing to say about it whatsoever, and they were looking for a great source of fun, a like endless supply of fun. I play Warframe like non-stop almost every other day, depending on if I'm feeling like I'm up to some shenanigans. Some people don't like how I play the game though, but it's like I do what fits my playstyle. For instance, if I wanted to just play as a male Warframe collector, that's how I'm going to play it. Because there's like a lot of Warframes out there that'll...
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh?
Nope.
Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Oh, I can't wait. But anyway, so Warframe is like the epitome of a sacrifice. They made things much easier to get while even bought in stores. For instance, if you were to have like a Twitch account and you go for Twitch Prime, even the free access of Twitch Prime gives you a Prime bundle altogether, depending on how you access it, how often you access it, so on and so forth. Now, this happens ever so often. I'm not saying that it happens all the time, it's just ever so often. So that's something to watch out for. Plus, if you were to watch a partner stream, you'll get some bonuses out of that as well. Not that it's a bad thing, but they made it so that you don't have to pay to win, like most MMOs out there do. DMO. By the way, they need to fix their servers and stuff because it's ridiculous. As a few of my friends were trying to say over a recording previously, while in Maze B1, I believe, that DMO is only up for cash grabs. And they do this, and I'll use an example as an item, the Pokemon books. The Pokemon books were pretty much a cash grab. And we were talking about some mechanics in the game that need to be fixed because it seems like they don't care if they want to make the game look like it's a gambling system. You're pretty much buying into losing a chance at X evolutions, pretty much. And that's a gambling problem. And there's a way that you can solve that by making that free, which some of it is. It's just, yeah, event bound. Because in most cases, and I'm not saying this is going to be all the time, there's going to be like, I don't know, X antibodies that were being given away at a daily login chance. You just had to scan them in order to get the ones that you want. However, Magnamon X just recently came out with one. There we go. Wait, nope, hold on. There we go. Yeah, how is I going to word this? Well, there's that. So, Magnamon X just came out pretty recently. And that seemed more like a cash grab than anything, because you'd have to go back to the summoning square or the summoning circle, whatever it's called, down in the D terminal area, and punch out some MC cards just to get what you want, which means from MC1s to MC4s. Take those examples. They drop mysterious armor digi eggs in boxes. So why? Anyway, a chance to get that is like very low. Very, very low. Because the Magnamon egg, or the Egg of Miracles as it's properly known as, rarely drops in the scan. Even rarely drops in the Chimeramon dungeon, let alone the scan. So you might as well forget about the MCs for a bit, because I haven't seen one miracle egg drop from the MCs whatsoever. So I doubt what the wiki says is true. Not 1 second of it. But yeah, the X antibodies on the cash shop are, as mentioned, treated as a bad habit. Why am I falling down there? I don't understand this. And yes, I still have 24 lives. Don't worry about that. I'm good. But yeah, having to deal with the Pokemon books, technically a cash grab, because you can pretty much get the spirits no matter what, but the Pokemon books, to hatch them, can't be farmed up in a how do I say, can't be farmed up in any way in the digital world. Yeah. They'd have to be bought in a cash shop for like, what was it, 30 something dollars and 60 cents? Which is a very high amount. And like I said, cash grab. I don't even have the money to purchase 10 books for that much. And that's just a ridiculous price. Oh look. We can play the non-dead bonus round. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Nice. I think I'm getting the hang of this. We'll just wait for the carpet to come back. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, they like to throw their bottles out at the same time. Well, guess what? I'll just jump over them. I don't really care. No, I'm not savage by doing that. I don't know where the savage idea came from. I just don't like the idea of waiting. Stupid scorpion. Stupid monkey. So yeah, games like that are just so annoying, it's not funny. I have requested them to actually putting in a bank vault. Oh look, we got a purple crystal. like a bank vault for tamers who wants to save up their money, you know, so that they can transfer it back and forth to character in that same account. They refused to do that because they replied that they can't do that. And I'm pretty sure they can because it is an equal amount to having like a bank or vault in World of Warcraft or in Rift, mind you, to this said game. And I don't know how they go off saying it is impossible to do. They have coders back there to actually set it up. And they seem to be doing a pretty good job of setting up a new server, copying other channels and so on and so forth to that said server, and making it run like it's like any other server. Smooth as ever. The only problem is they need to fix the Lucemon server. Like, delete that server completely, recreate that server, copy from any other server to that server as backup. Simple as that. Copy and paste. They just need to destroy the bug that is inside that server. And just recently, and I can say this as of yesterday, the server of Omnimon has been down for like, I would say around 9 to 12 hours. Because I couldn't log into my account all day. First off, let me just say, I've been kicked off of the server twice today after logging back in. I logged in, I believe it was like around 11 o'clock, and then I got disconnected. And I tried to log back in, and they were saying like the beginning server or something like that, or starting server. It started getting so ridiculous I couldn't log in. And I couldn't find out why. And it was pretty ridiculous. And as soon as I figured it out, they were like doing some hot maintenance, and yet they wouldn't give us a server coin for that time. And even then, whenever they did have like some maintenance to do, they're setting up a new event system for the next coming event and so on. And it's like, I couldn't even do anything about, you know, reporting this issue because, number one, we lost our daily logins. Number two, we had an issue with a lot of things, like lost items that weren't even pocketed because they wanted to see how long we stay on for and stay active for. And it's like, the bots literally took over the game just so that they can farm up whatever they needed without having any problems to worry about. So much just to get like data, terras, and so on and so forth, just to keep going into the game. And it's like, they're not the only ones that's playing the game, and others are playing it too, and they're not doing a half bad job just to, you know, keep playing straight, and they're still getting macroed. A lot of people are now complaining about macros, by the way. And technically, it's not the player's fault, because I've requested them to actually do the Simplematic of the macro protection that they're currently using right now, because it would be so much easier for us to just type it out. But no, people are complaining about it. And it's like, you have to be at the keyboard. Yes. You have to stay away from battles if you want to go AFK. This is something that is common knowledge, or known as common knowledge. If you don't know this by now, then you shouldn't be playing the game. And I'll tell you why. Number one, if you're not out of battle while AFK and you're stuck in combat and not doing anything, people have any given right to macro you just to keep you from playing the game for about an hour. That's all it is. It's just an hour or two. I can't remember. Maybe it was like 60 minutes or something. Something around that time. But anyway, people who bought and start spamming links in the chat, such as the channel 1 at Dats or something, and it gets so ridiculous it's not funny. Those people got banned like automatically, like 3 accounts in a row. If when connected, and I don't know how they were connected, they got extreme ban. And I'm hoping their accounts get back banned, because there is no way that should have been allowed on BMO. How am I supposed to make these tight turns if I can't turn as fast as these cars? It's no wonder why I'm losing this race. There we go, 4th place. Not too bad, not too shabby. Are you kidding me right now? Get back on the road. I wish the arrow keys would actually point you to the direction you want to go. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to win this again. But anyway, yeah, for the most part of it, it's like DMO is at the lowest part of the MMO chain, the lowest, because you got crappy events coming out. You've been stuck with a lot of bugs that hardly ever get fixed. Game King promised that this was going to get fixed after Toymax, lost control of the server control. And so far, everyone had a right to complain, and now I'm starting to see why. And I can't believe I was able to stick up for them for this long. And it's like, they need to fix some stuff, and they need to fix it smartly. And I keep trying to give them ideas, but they won't take it. And I don't understand what the problem is, why they won't take these ideas. I've given so many. Like, number 1, fixing the servers in the proper way. Number 2, how to give like good events in the proper time, make them easy to get without making it look like a cash grab or a slot machine. And you got to admit, having an item that works like 50% of the time when you spent like 60 bucks on this stupid thing should be able to work 100% of the time. Don't you agree? I mean, I'm pretty sure you do, because having the fact that you're going after, what the heck just happened? That shouldn't have happened at all. Anyway, losing track of topic here. Yes, I lost this race again. I get it. I'm trying my best here. But yeah, it's like a gamble and a cash grab at the same time. It's like the lowest community problem that you could ever face at the moment. And why is there holes in the road? I don't understand this. It's making it more complicated to win this race. I don't get it. I'm getting tired around 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, you heard me. 4 o'clock in the morning. And I started recording the last part around 3. Coffee! But, yeah. I don't get it. DMO is trashed. I've tried and tried again. The only thing I could do at the moment is just hope I get help in the long run. Because I'm recording these things as I go along, trying to keep up with everybody, and sadly failing in the process because I can't keep up. Not by myself anyway. And it's like, I'm doing the best I can. Anybody's got to see that. Anybody's got to see that. And I know I'm not Fox Gamer, so that's not possible. Yeah, so some people were even telling me that I wouldn't be able to cut, editing these videos for as long as Foxy's been editing and pushing out videos like he's been pushing it out. I'm like, I'm not trying to be like Foxy Gamers. I'm trying to be like me. And it's like no matter what I do, I'm disappointing somebody. So I can't please everyone. And I understood that back in 2013 whenever I started a gaming channel in the first place. I think it was back in 2013 or that or 2011. I can't remember. But somewhere around there. Come on. Get your bearings, Crash. Get back on the road. You're back in 5th place again. Why can't you turn? I can't upgrade this bike either, so that's a problem. That's a big problem. Why can't you jump over those holes? For crying out loud, I am losing this game. Yep, sucked into a vortex. Where was I? Yeah, we need to find a way to change DMO. We definitely do, because ever since the Omnimon server came out, I wanted to make some changes. For instance, making it so that people can sell items for a cheaper price than what they've been selling items for since the server began. And it was ridiculous. People made claims that the server was still new yet, and that's the only reason why they were priced so high. And I said no. It's been out for almost since 2015, I believe. Because I was checking the updates on these things, and it's been up for quite some time. So it's not that new anymore. The only thing that is new is Duftmon, aka Leopardmon, for the global servers. And don't ask me why I didn't see that on the Japan servers, because A, I don't care about the Japan servers. And B, it's more like I'm a global person. I don't create an account on the global area, on the Japan scale, just to get a heads up of what event's coming out first or not. It's like already monotonous that they've done this whole IP ban on some of this stuff. Get out of my way, you stupid car. Great, you just made me lose again. I hate this road. I really do. By the way, I checked this recorder out, and it only lasts for about 2 hours. Whoops. So at any point that I have to stop and make a part 2 of it, I'll let you know. In fact, I'll let you know by you reading the title and letting you know it's not clickbait because this took a while. I'm shocked that I haven't lost any life on this level. Road crash. Let me see if I can focus on this so that I can actually win it. And if I can actually tell you why I stayed silent for so long at the end of the race. To 30 lives, very good. Are you kidding me? You miss the ramp and you fall in the hole. You go back to 6th place. That needs fixed. This is a broken game. No, I'm not playing on controller, by the way. Mouse and keyboard. I'm pretty sure you would have realized that if you've seen the way I was walking on those bridges back in the first game. Because that should have been a clue. Walking straight that whole time. Yeah, that would have been a big clue. Get out of my way. Okay, Crash does not know how to turn. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I believe braking is right click, so I have to right click to drift, I believe. So it's more like click, click, poo. One, two, gas, three. Papa Willie. Oh, I get it. I get a certain amount of speed boost by drifting. Gotcha. Got it. I'm getting it. No. That's right. Second place to a hole. Come on. That At this point, I might as well give up. Because I was almost there. Almost. I got a feeling about this. I got a good feeling. Almost a good feeling. We'll see. We will see. Ah, yeah. 4 o'clock in the morning is the only time I get some peace. And it's quiet. There we go. Awesome. It's working so far. Very cool. $31. Are you kidding me right now? Get back up there, Crash. You need to get up there. 3rd place does not look good on you. There we go. Almost there. There we go. Just the boost we were looking for. Whoop. Are you kidding me? We were just up there. If it wasn't for these stupid holes and wrong turns, I would have been 1st place already. How could that have happened, man? Okay, I was feeling good about this. Now I'm not so sure. Because I start losing my competitive edge by the time I get to 2nd place. And that's terrible. That's just terrible. Wow. Road crash. Accelerate before the green light. Ah, so I was right. Accelerate here. Yeah. And except pushing these guys forward, you gotta move forward yourself. Up and at him. Speed boost and jump. Tight squeeze. Speed boost. Number 2. And like I said, I lose my competitive edge at 2nd place. Trying to get back up there. It's going to be harder than expected. Get off of me. Oh, here we go, here we go. Speed boost. Alright. Alright, that needs to stop. This level is pretty much unwinnable. Just unwinnable. It's almost an hour already, and if I have to go over 2 hours, this is going to be a part 2 episode. It's ridiculous. Okay, I gave these guys a head start. Now I'm coming up. I have a strategy going here. Think I can pull it off. Nope. Hole. Course. Can I get it? Very debatable. Nope, can't get it. Nope. Still stuck in 7th. No matter what I try. If it wasn't for the ending where they got those stupid holes, I would have beaten this game already. Get out of my way, fool. Oh, I hate these holes. There's gotta be something. Now I lost sound in my motorcycle. There's gotta be something I could do to patch up these stupid holes. It's freaking ridiculous. Accelerate just before the green light. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I get it. I know. And all I can think about is coffee at this point. Stop getting in front of me. And get rid of these stupid holes. Why is that a thing? They should make it so that they could tell you how to turn better. Instead of doing this crap. Oh, that doesn't help. Get out of my way, shortcake. Get back on the road, Crash. Ugh. Why? Alright, that's it. I am done. I am so done with this level. I'm gonna get a chance to cool off because this level is tarred. Alright? Full on tarred. I can't get past the holes. It's not letting me turn as fast as the cars. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna cool off for a bit. And I'll come back to this in a little bit. Wait for part 2 coming up next. I'm King Willix. Peace out.